Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the Dom. I'm back at it again with another hot topic. You know what I'm saying? Check the shirt. All right, so today what I want to talk about is why you're not getting choosing signals. All right, for the full video, go ahead and follow my YouTube channel at the Dom1. All right, so why you're not getting choosing signals. So first of all, to my Doms out there that's dating, the reason why you're not getting choosing signals, which if you're not aware what choosing signals are, basically these are signs that a film wants you to talk to them. Okay, this is a sign that she wants you to come talk to her and to get, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more into detail about what those choosing signals may look like. Again, there's a video on my YouTube channel. So why you may not be getting choosing signals is for the simple fact that you have not made yourself the most highest value Dom that you can be. You know what I'm saying? And basically, you know what I'm saying, in order to make yourself a high value Dom, you have to work on self-improvement. You have to do self-improvement, okay? If you're not getting choosing signals, it's just for the simple fact that you're not, you know what I'm saying, working enough on yourself, okay? As I explained, films want a high value mate, you know what I'm saying? Films date up, okay? They're always looking for the best, whether it's the best looking, the Dom that has the most money, the Dom with, you know what I'm saying, the highest social status, you know what I'm saying? These are all things that a film looks at. Now, depending on what's most important to her is what dictates whether or not she's going to choose you. So, for instance, if she's a film that looks, you know what I'm saying, means a lot to her, then, you know what I'm saying, if you're a 10 in her eyes, then, you know what I'm saying, if she was to meet a 5 or someone below a 5, you know what I'm saying, she's going to choose you. You know what I'm saying? If she's a film that's about money, meaning she's looking for a soft stud that's going to take care of her or that's going to give her even non-sexual attention, you know what I'm saying, then, you know what I'm saying, the more money you have, the more you going to get choosing signals. If she's a film that's looking for someone with social status, the more popular that you are, the more friends that you have, things like that, you know what I'm saying, whether it's on social media, whether it's in real life, then you might get these choosing signals. So it all depends on what the film values, okay? So what I teach my Doms is that we want to be hitting every area, okay? Now, again, you can't do anything about your face. You can't change your looks. But what you can do is you can, like I said, hit the gym to lose weight. Now, what you will find is that a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, a lot of Doms, it's not that you're not attractive, it's that you're overweight, you know what I'm saying? And when you start to slim down, you will start to look in the mirror and you will find that you're looking better, you're more attractive. And then here comes the choosing signals, okay? So make sure that you're staying in the gym. Another thing is that when you're working on self-improvement, again, this is working on your mission, you know what I'm saying? And working on your mission, like I said, it's not only to, you know what I'm saying, fill a void and things like that, but also it helps you financially. You know what I'm saying? We're not just working on our mission for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Meaning we're not just going to school for a trade or a skill for no reason. Eventually you want to make some money. Eventually you want to be, you want to have financial freedom. Now, there's a difference between financial freedom and being rich. Being rich means that, you know what I'm saying, yes, you have a lot of money and things like that. But, you know what I'm saying, as people make more money, you'll notice that they start to buy things that really don't mean shit. Like they might buy a Lamborghini or they might buy a mansion. But keep in mind, the more and more that you buy these things, the more and more that, you know what I'm saying, you still have to be able to afford these things. You still have to pay for these things. So being rich is not the same as having financial freedom. financial freedom means is that I can make money while I'm sleeping. It means that, you know what I'm saying, I could save money. I could put money to the side. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, go out and buy a bunch of clothes, or I don't have to go out and buy a mansion or a Lamborghini, you know what I'm saying, in order to feel good about myself, or in order to consider myself to be, you know what I'm saying, financially, or have financial freedom. That just means that, you know what I'm saying, I can pretty much live the life that I want. Like if I want to go and take a day off and go lay up on the beach, I can do that, because guess what? The book that I wrote, or the videos that I'm sharing with you, or the t-shirts that I'm selling, or the music that I'm making, it's making money for me so I can live my life. So that's the difference between being rich and having financial freedom. I want my doms to have financial freedom, okay? So again, you know what I'm saying, you want to make sure you're staying on your mission so you can get to that point. And then also it helps you to not be needy, you know what I'm saying, when you're dating. It also helps, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that you know what I'm saying, you're not over pursuing a film, okay? So self-improvement is a must. And what self-improvement looks like for my doms that I want to teach y'all is, again, by working on your body, by making sure you're staying in the gym. If you have to get a personal trainer to help you, go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Also making sure that you're staying on your mission. Also develop hobbies, because the thing is that whenever you're dealing with a film, whenever you're dating a film, you know what I'm saying, you want her to want to be a part of your life. You know what I'm saying? You don't want her to be, you know what I'm saying, bored when she's with you. You want her to feel like, okay, I want to be a part of her life. I want to travel with her. I want to you know what I'm saying, be around the friends that she has. I want to have a good time. And you can only do that if you are building a life, you know what I'm saying, outside of films. You know what I'm saying, that your life is not based on, you know what I'm saying, being in a relationship or having, you know what I'm saying, films around you. You're happy, you know what I'm saying, just with your life, you know what I'm saying, and you got hobbies and you got friends, and so therefore the films are going to want to be more, you know what I'm saying, a part of your life, you know what I'm saying, because they see that you're having a good time and that you're not just worried about films, you know what I'm saying. So of course, you know, you definitely got to work on self-improvement. And as you start working more and more on self-improvement, you will start to notice that you are getting choosing signals. And I promise you guys that this is 100% facts, because thinking back when I was, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't say a little. To me, I was overweight, you know what I'm saying. I did not like the way that my clothes fit, you know what I'm saying. I felt like I was just not where I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying. So instead of just, you know what I'm saying, feeling bad for myself, I started to get into the gym. I started to work out. And then as time went on, and more I'm working out and I'm working on my body, you know what I'm saying, I'm noticing the difference. And now it's like, I love my body. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to walk around with my shirt off, but you know what I'm saying? I know I'm a dom, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I love the way I look. I love the way my clothes fit. And so therefore I have more confidence. Well, films are definitely attracted to confidence. So as you're, you know what I'm saying, going out and about, and you're, you know what I'm saying, living your life, you know what I'm saying, maybe you're hitting up the grocery store, maybe you're hitting up the gas station, maybe you're just going out to shoot some pool or hang with some homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to start noticing that films are checking you out. You're going to notice those choosing signals. Also, when you're on your mission, you know what I'm saying, because you don't have so much time available to sit up there and be chasing films all the time, you know what I'm saying, you're going to notice that a lot of films that you have in your rotation, or that you're trying to put in your rotation, they're going to want more of your time, you know what I'm saying. So definitely, you know what I'm saying, working on your mission will help. So self-improvement, you definitely have to start there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to start seeing, if you want to start getting more choosing signals from films, if you want to attract the type of films that you want, you have to start with self-improvement. Nothing happens before then, okay? And I'm being 100% real with you, because I've lived it. I've done it. You know what I'm saying? The choosing signals that I'm getting today, I did not get that shit a year ago, okay? It took me to, you know what I'm saying, get off my ass, hit the gym, you know what I'm saying? It took me to get on my mission. It took me to get my own place, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, a lot of films won't even deal with you if you don't have your own car, if you don't have your own place, if you don't have, you know what I'm saying, your job. And I wouldn't necessarily say that they're gold diggers, but these are just basic things that you should have anyway. Now, You know what I'm saying? Was I getting films when I was staying with my bro? You know what I'm saying? And I was staying, you know what I'm saying, upstairs in his in one of his bedrooms. Was I still getting films? Yes, I was. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you like this: the films that are about that money, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anytime that I took them upstairs to that room, I could just tell, you know what I'm saying, that they was kind of turned off. You know what I'm saying? I never forget a film that I was dating, you know what I'm saying? I took her up to the room, and she was like, "Well, you know what I'm saying, you ain't I guess you in this little room," you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, we still, you know, did our thing, but at the end of the day, I could tell that she was totally turned off. So, you know what I'm saying, you definitely got to work on self-improvement. To my doms out there, I say start today. If you haven't already, start today on your self-improvement. Get your ass in the gym, start working out. I'm telling you, the choosing signals are gonna come. All right. Another reason why you might not be getting choosing signals, and this one is big. All right, to my doms out there, this one right big. This one right here is big. The reason why is because you're looking like you're being thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're going out, instead of you focused on, you know what I'm saying, what you're trying to do. Like, let's say for instance, you say, okay, I need to go grocery shopping, I need to go get some food. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you go out with the mind frame that, okay, when I go to the grocery store, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be trying to get some numbers, or if I go to the mall, I'm gonna see how many numbers I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? If you go with that mind frame, then you're gonna look thirsty. You know what I'm saying? And films can tell. Films can tell when you are thirsty. Films can tell when you're not fucking nobody. Films can tell when you're not dating anybody because you look like it. You know what I'm saying? They can see, you know what I'm saying, when you walking in the mall and you see a badass film, or you see films, you know what I'm saying, you looking left and right, left and right. Oh shit, that's fat ass, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, she got some big ass titties. You look thirsty. And like I told you, films do not want doms, you know what I'm saying, that are thirsty, that are not fucking, that do not have other films trying to get at them. So you gotta make sure that you're not looking thirsty when you're going out. You know what I'm saying? Just worry about the task at hand. If you're trying to go grocery shopping, go grocery shopping. You know what I'm saying? Focus on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And what you'll notice is that while you're out there grocery shopping and you're getting your food and you're not even focused on films, you're going to notice you're going to start getting choosing signals, okay? The films are going to go out their way. What you're going to notice is, like, let's say that you're trying to look in the freezer to get you, you know what I'm saying, some meat. I don't know. You're looking in the freezer and shit. What you're going to notice is that, you know what I'm saying, this film, she out of nowhere, she just came over in the aisle that you are, and she's trying to make herself be seen so you can holler at her. That's choosing signals, all right? You wasn't even focused on her. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even going to the mall or to the grocery store or the gas station to get phone numbers or anything like that. You just going out handling your business, and guess what? You getting choosing signals, all right? So to my doms out there, the reason why you're not getting choosing signals is because, for one, you got to start with self-improvement. That is a must, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that you want to track films at all. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got your shit together and things like that, you're still going to get choosing signals. Like I said, you know, you might still get choosing signals. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me just say this. You can still get films, okay? I'm not saying that you won't, but I'm saying the films that you want, the Bonnies, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to start seeing that until you get that self-improvement going, okay? You're not going to start seeing that until you stop being thirsty. And that even goes for social media. That's why I say do not validate films. You know what I'm saying? That is compliments. I wouldn't even validate them, you know what I'm saying, on social media. If they post a picture, which if you notice a lot of selfies are coming down, if they post a picture, I would not like their picture, you know what I'm saying? I would not be, you know what I'm saying, doing none of that shit because it's thirsty behavior. You know what I'm saying? Let the films come to you. That's what the law of attraction is all about. And that's all that I'm trying to teach, all right? All right, so in order to get those choosing signals to my doms out there, just make sure you're working on self-improvement. That's working out. That's staying on your mission. That's, you know what I'm saying, being on your hobbies, living your life. Just live your life, and I promise you the choosing signals will come. You're going to start getting Bonnies, and you're going to be like, damn, I can't believe I pulled this one, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, just don't be thirsty. When you're going out and you're doing your thing, just go out and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And then what you'll start to notice is that the films are choosing you. The films are coming in your area. The films, they're like checking you out and shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you see that, go ahead and get that phone number, all right? All right, y'all, it's the Dom. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all my Doms out there working on their mission, getting their bodies right. You know what I'm saying? The summer is about to be coming up, and there's about to be some films out there, all right? All right, y'all, it's the Dom.